Titan cheerleaders. Miss Casey Campbell, accompanied by Terry and Barbara Campbell. Miss Cheryl Dodson, accompanied by Bobby and Gail Dodson. Miss Lindsay Osborne, accompanied by Dawn and Wanda Osborne. Now for the graduating senior basketball players. Number 22, Mr. Jared Stapleton, accompanied by Dr. Number 33, Mr. Wendell Davidson, accompanied by Don Francis Davidson. Number 44, Mr. Daniel Elliott, accompanied by Mark and Patricia Harris. Number 45, Mr. Dushawn Buchanan, accompanied by Roy and Doris Lee. On behalf of the Twin Springs High School coaching staff, school administration, student body, and all Titan basketball fans, we thank you for sacrificing 5 years of your life and helping to make sure that the legacy of Titan basketball endures to the next millennium. Good luck to you and may God bless. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a fine round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Twin Springs High School for tonight's varsity boys basketball game between the visiting Rebels of Ervinton High School and the Twin Springs Titans. During the game, there's been no one on the playing court except players, coaches, and officials during the appropriate warm-up period. Your officials for tonight's game are Mr. Chet Starnes and Mr. Robert Perry, clock operator Mike Lawson, Mr. scorekeeper Greg Marshall. Now the starting lineup for the Rebels from Ervinton High School. Starting at guard, senior number 10, Travis Fields. Starting at guard, senior number 12, Richie Deal. Starting at center, a junior, number 22, Johnny Hicks. Starting at forward, a junior, number 14, Brad Stanley. And rounding out the lineup for the Rebels, forward, senior, number 20, Sean McMillan. The head coach of the Rebels is Mr. Dave Robinette, assisted by Mark Mullins and Brian Sturgeon. Now, starting lineup for the Titans. Starting at forward, the sophomore, number 52, Ben Davis. Starting at forward, senior, number 44, Daniel Elliott. Starting at center, senior, number 45, Dushawn Buchanan. Starting at guard, senior, number 22, Jared Stapleton. And rounding out the lineup for the Titans, at guard, senior, number 33, Wendell Davidson. The Titans are coached by Mr. Scotty Remain, assisted by Jerry Phillips and the boy Nick Davis of Chris High. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise to the playing of our national anthem.
Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's second game between the visiting Ervinton Rebels and homestanding Twin Springs Titans, as it's senior night at Twin Springs High School in Nicholsville. The senior basketball players and cheerleaders were recognized prior to the game and thanked for all their fine years of service here at Twin Springs High School. The starting lineups tonight: first for Coach David Robinette's Ervinton Rebels. At guards, 10, Travis Fields, and 12, Richie Deal. At forwards, 14, Brad Stanley, and 20, Sean McMillan. And at center, 22, Johnny Hicks. For the Twin Springs Titans, at guards, Jared Stapleton, 22, and Wendell Davidson, 33. At forwards, Daniel Elliott, 44, Ben Dingus, 52. And at center, the big man, Dushan Vuchin, 45, and we're underway as the Titans control the opening tip. 33, Wendell Davidson has the basketball for Twin Springs, gets it across the timeline, kicks it over to Stapleton. Stapleton gets it over to 52, Ben Dingus, back to 44, Elliott, back over to Davidson. Davidson drives, kicks it back out to Dushan Vuchin, back over to Davidson, back over to Stapleton. Back over to Vuchin. He drives, kicks it over to no one. Thought Stapleton was going to cut. Wasn't there. Out of bounds. It'll be Ervinton basketball. Richie Deal has the basketball for the Rebels. And gets it across the timeline. Kicks over to 22. It's Hicks. Hicks drives. Kicked inside. Ball lost and controlled by Twin Springs. Vuchin has the basketball stolen. 20, Sean McMillan goes up and draws the foul from the Titan big man. That's the first foul on Dushan Vuchin. Titans first. At the line shooting two for the Rebels will be 20, Sean McMillan. His first is up and no good. McMillan's second is on the way, and it's good. Gives the Rebels an early 1-0 lead over the homestanding Titans. Titans push the ball down. Elliott drives. Kicks over to Dingus, but it's knocked out of bounds. Stapleton to trigger the inbounds for the Titans. Gets it on to Dushan Vuchin. He drives. Shots up. No good. Gets his own missed shot, puts it back up, and no good. Rebound by Ben Dingus, shots up and good. Good board work by the Titans. That gives them a 2-1 lead. 6:55 remaining here in the first. The Deal has the basketball for Ervinton. Kicks it over to Hicks. Hicks drives, thinks about it, kicks it back out. Drive, float pass. Rebels continue to move the basketball around. Hicks has it. Kicks it inside. Nice bounce pass. Shots blocked, though. Shots up again. Rejected again. Dushan Vuchin. Two big blocks there. Titans push the ball down the floor. Davidson has the basketball. Thinks about three. Almost stolen away. Davidson drives. Shot is up and good. 33, Wendell Davidson with the bucket. That makes the score. Twin Springs 4, Ervinton 1. 6:08 remaining here in the first. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound Stapleton for Twin Springs. Gets the ball over to Davidson. Back over to Jared Stapleton, over to Vuchin. Vuchin drives. Whistle on the play, and he's fouled. The foul is on number 14, Brad Stanley. That's his first, team's first. Be Titan basketball under the Rebel basket. Stapleton gets the ball in, knocked out of bounds. Gets it into 44, Elliott. Back out to Davidson. Vuchin. Stapleton's three-pointer's on the way. No good. Rebound control by the Rebels. 14, Stanley with the rebound. Deal has the basketball for Ervinton. Kicks it inside. Shot is up, no good. Partially blocked by Dushan Vuchin. He has the basketball, running the floor. Kicks it inside, ball stolen away. Deal has the basketball, kicks it over to number 10. That's Travis Fields. Fields shots up, no good. Rebound Dushan Vuchin. In the open floor, 3-on-2. Shots up, no good, but there is a whistle on the play. Foul is on 22, Johnny Hicks. That's his first, team second. At the line shooting 2 for the Titans is 44, Daniel Elliott. 5:08 remaining here in the first. Elliott's first is on the way and no good. Into the game for Ervinton is number 40, Adam McCoy. Elliott still has 1 free throw remaining, and it's on its way, and it's good. Makes the score, Twin Springs 5, Ervinton 1. 5:04 remaining. Deal has the basketball, guarded by Elliott. Whistle on the play. Stepped out of bounds. Turnover, it'll be Twin Springs basketball. As Stapleton and Elliott pinned him next to the baseline, attempting to get the ball to another Ervinton player. He stepped out of bounds, so it'll be Titan basketball. 4:52 remaining. Davidson has the ball for Twin Springs. Gets it over to Stapleton. Back over to Elliott. Over to Ben Dingus. Dingus trying to get the ball inside to Dushan Vuchin. Stapleton wide open at the top. Kicks it inside to Dingus. His shot's up, rejected. Gets his own rebound. Shot's up and good. Dingus stays with the block shot. Gets the bucket. That makes the score Twin Springs 7, Ervinton 1. 4:29 remaining. Ball stolen away by Dushan Vuchin. Hang on. Boom. Count it and the foul. Foul is on number 12, Richie Deal. His first, team's third. At the line, looking to complete the three-point play is 45, Dushan Vuchin. Shots up, no good. Rebound control by Dushan Vuchin for Twin Springs. Gets it over to Davidson. Davidson drives, shot is up, and good. Wendell Davidson with the big bucket. That makes the score Twin Springs 11, Ervinton 1. 4:08 remaining here in the first. Twin Springs comes away with the loose basketball. Wendell Davidson has it, and he loses control of it. Stolen away once again by Wendell Davidson. Whistle on the play. We have a technical foul and a foul. We have a foul on number 12, Richie Deal, and then also a technical foul on number 12, Richie Deal. At the line shooting for Twin Springs will be 33, Wendell Davidson. Davidson's first is up and no good. Davidson's second is on the way and also no good. So it'll be Titan basketball. And into the game for Twin Springs will be number 12, Andy Harris. Harris has the basketball for Twin Springs. Gets it over to Stapleton. Stapleton gets it to Ben Dingus. Back over to no one, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Titan basketball. 3:42 remaining. Titans lead by 10, 11-1. Get the ball into Andy Harris. Harris whips it over to Elliott, into Dingus. Last touch by Ervinton. It'll be Titan basketball. Into the game for Twin Springs is 33, Wendell Davidson. Stapleton gets it into Davidson. Gets it over to Dushan Vuchin. Over to Stapleton. Back over to Davidson. Davidson drives the paint. Shots up. Partially blocked. 20, Sean McMillan comes down with the loose basketball for Ervinton. 15, Kevin Horn has it for the Rebels. Kicks it over to Fields. Fields drives. Shot is up. No good, but there's a foul on the play. Foul is on 22 for Twin Springs. That's Jared Stapleton. His first, team second. At the line shooting 2 for Ervinton will be number 10, Travis Fields. Fields' first is up and good. Fields' second is on the way, and no good. Rebound controlled by Twin Springs. That's 44. Daniel Elliott with the rebound. Gets it over to Dushan Vuchin. Loses control of the basketball, gets it over to Elliott. Back to Stapleton. Over to Davidson. He drives to the basket. Shots up, and good. Wendell Davidson with the cutter to the basket for the bucket, and that makes the score. Twin Springs 13, Ervinton 2, 2:47 remaining. Ball almost stolen away by the Titans. Ervinton regains possession. Hicks has it. Gets it over to Horn. Back over to Fields. Kicked inside to McCoy. Ball stolen away by the Titans. Vuchin has the basketball for Twin Springs. Ball stolen away. Shots up, no good. Dushan Vuchin has the basketball for Twin Springs. Kicks it over to Elliott. Inside to Dingus. Ball stolen away. 22, Johnny Hicks has the basketball for Ervinton. Ball knocked out by Twin Springs. Knocked out by 22, Jared Stapleton. Into the game for Twin Springs, 12, Andy Harris, 14, David Castle, and 34, Brandon Webb. Hicks has the basketball for Ervinton. It's over to 12, Richie Deal, who just returned to the game. Out of bounds, last touch by Ervinton. It'll be Titan basketball. Webb to inbound, gets it into Harris. Over to Castle. Over to Dushan Vuchin. Over to 52, Ben Dingus. Back to Dushan Vuchin. He drives the middle. His shot's up and he's fouled. Foul is on number 40, Adam McCoy. That's his first, team's fourth. At the line shooting 2 for the Titans is the big man, Dushan Vuchin. The Titans lead by 11, 13-2 with 1:29 remaining. Vuchin's first is on the way and no good, a little strong. Still has one remaining. That second free throw is on the way and it's good. Makes the score, Twin Springs 14, Ervinton 2, 1:28 remaining here in the first. Deal's shot is up, no good. Rebound controlled by Twin Springs. That's Ben Dingus. Gets the ball to Andy Harris. Harris pushes the ball down the floor. Kicks it into Webb. Ball's almost stolen away. Last touch by Twin Springs. Richie Deal has the basketball for the Rebels. It's over to 22, Hicks. Hicks drives. Ball is knocked away, but the Rebels get control. Kicked inside. Shots up. Good, and a foul. Foul is on 34 for Twin Springs. That's Brandon Webb. That's his first. Team's third. At the line looking to complete the three-point play for Ervinton is number 40, Adam McCoy. His shot is up and no good. Rebound controlled by Ervinton. McCoy gets his own missed shot. Kicks it over. Shots on the way. No good. Ball controlled by Twin Springs. Whistle on the play. His bodies are flying everywhere. Foul is on number 40, Adam McCoy for Ervinton. That's his second, team's fifth. I'm sorry, make that team's seventh. At the line shooting 1-1 for Twin Springs is number 14, David Castle. His first is on the way and good. Makes the score Twin Springs 15, Ervinton 4. Into the game for the Titans is number 24, Brandon Lawson. Castle's second is on the way and good. Makes the score Twin Springs 16, Ervinton 4. 41 seconds remaining here in the first. Whistle on the play. Foul is on number 14, David Castle. That's his first, team's fourth. At the line shooting 2 for Ervinton will be number 15, Kevin Horn. Horn's first is on the way, in and out, no good. Into the game for Ervinton is 22, Johnny Hicks. Horn's second is on the way and good. Makes the score Twin Springs 16, Ervinton 5. 30 seconds remaining here in the first. Harris has the basketball for the Titans as Twin Springs looks to go for one shot. Titans have spread the floor. Over to Brandon Lawson, back to number 12, Andy Harris. Back over to Lawson. Lawson drives the paint, kicks it over to 44, Elliott. Titans continue to move the ball around on the perimeter. 4 seconds left. Harris takes a long three. It's no good. And so at the end of the first period, the score is Twin Springs 16, Ervinton 5. I'd like to remind everyone that Twin Springs boys basketball on STE is brought to you by the following. That's New People's Bank, Photo Genius, Image Consultants, Mountain View Market, M&M Farm Supply, Scott Jewelers, Gate City Ford, State Line Graphics, Weber City Drug Center, Roberts Tire and Recapping, and Doherty Brothers. As we resume play here in the second period, it will be Ervinton basketball as the Rebels trail the homestanding Titans by 11, 16-5. Titans were led in scoring in the first quarter by 33 Wendell Davidson with 6 points. For the Rebels, 40 Adam McCoy had 2. 15 Kevin Horn with the basketball, gets it over to 40 Adam McCoy. McCoy's trying to find someone to pass the ball to. And gets it over to 22 Hicks. Shots up, no good, but there is a foul on the play. The foul is on 24, Brandon Lawson. That's his first, team's 5th. At the line shooting 2 for Ervinton will be number 20, Sean McMillan. First is up and good. Into the game for Ervinton will be number 10, Travis Fields. McMillan's second is on the way and good. Those 2 free throws making a 9-point game. Twin Springs leads 16-7, 7:40 remaining. Harris has the basketball. Kicks over to 24 Lawson. Back out to Castle. Back over to Harris. Titans continue to move the ball around on the perimeter. Back to Lawson. Back over to Castle. Kicks it inside. Drive. Shot is up. Partially blocked. Titans get their own rebound. Shot up again. Blocked again. 34 Brandon Webb had his shot blocked. Could not regain control. Ball stolen away by Castle, but he had stepped out of bounds when he went back to catch the basketball. Good defensive play, but it will be Ervinton basketball. Ball almost stolen away by Twin Springs, but Ervinton gets it back. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. 15, Kevin Horn with the three-pointer for Ervinton. That makes the score. Twin Springs 16, Ervinton 10. 6:53 remaining. The Titans continue to go with this lineup. Harris has the basketball, gets it over to Castle. Castle drives the middle, kicks it back out on the wing. Back out to Harris. Harris has the basketball. Back to Castle. Castle drives. His shot is up. And no good. Rebound controlled by no one. Jump basketball. On the alternating possession, it will be Twin Springs basketball. Into the game for Twin Springs is 52, Ben Dingus, 45, Dushan Vucien, and 33, Wendell Davidson. To join 24, Brandon Lawson, and 34, Brandon Webb, is the 5 players the Titans have on the floor. Whistle on the play. We have a foul. Foul is on number 20, Sean McMillan. That's his first, team's 8th. At the line, shooting 1-1 for the Titans will be 52, Ben Dingus. 6:17 remaining here in the second. Dingus first is on the way. No good. Rebound controlled by Ervinton. 10, Travis Fields with the loose basketball for the Rebels. Fields has the basketball. Kicks it over to Horn. Horn kicks it inside. Shots up. No good. Rebound Dushan Vucien for the Titans. Vucien pushes the basketball down. It's knocked away. 12, Richie Deal has the basketball for Ervinton. Knocked away by Twin Springs, Wendell Davidson. Whistle on the play. The foul is on 15, Kevin Horn for Ervinton. That's his first, team's 9th. Into the game for Twin Springs is 44, Daniel Elliott. At the line, shooting 1-1 for Twin Springs will be 33, Wendell Davidson. Davidson's first is up for Twin Springs and good, and that breaks the scoring drought for the Titans here in the second period of play tonight. That makes the Titan lead 7, 17-10. Davidson's second is on the way, and it's also good. Makes the score. Twin Springs 18, Ervinton 10, 5:47 remaining. Deal has the basketball for Ervinton. He drives. Throws the ball off of a Titan defender, and it'll remain Ervinton basketball. Rebels trying to get the basketball in, and do. Ball knocked away by Twin Springs. Controlled by Davidson for Twin Springs. He goes in for the layup, and it's no good. Rebound controlled by Ervinton. Whistle on the play. Foul is on 33 for Twin Springs, Wendell Davidson. That's his first, team 6th. The Ervinton basketball on the side. 12, Richie Deal to the inbounds. McMillan has the basketball, gets it over to 15, Horn. Back to Deal. Deal thinks about the 3. Back over to McMillan. Shots up and good. 22, Johnny Hicks with the bucket for Ervinton. That makes the score Twin Springs 18, Ervinton 12. Shots up and good. 24, Brandon Lawson with the bucket. (15) Kevin Horn has the basketball for the Rebels. Gets it over to McMillan. McMillan drives, kicks it inside, shots up, no good. Rebound, Ben Dingus for Twin Springs. Dushan Vucien has the basketball for the Titans. Tries to kick it inside. Ball is stolen away by Ervinton. 12, Richie Deal comes up with a loose basketball. Field shots on the way. No good. Rebound, Dushan Vucien for Twin Springs. Pushes the ball down the floor for the Titans. Kicks it over. Layup is good. Nice assist to 33, Wendell Davidson for the bucket. Makes the score, Twin Springs 22, Ervinton 12. 3:55 remaining. Kick inside and kicked out of bounds. Titan basketball. The 33, Davidson has the basketball for Twin Springs. Kicks it up, shot is up and rejected. Into the game for the Titans is 14, David Castle. Replacing 24, Brandon Lawson. The Titans get the basketball in, get it out to Davidson. Kicks it in to Dushan Vucien to Ben Dingus. Whistle on the play. Traveling, turnover. Ervinton basketball. 3:36 remaining. Titans lead by 10, 22-12. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound control by the Rebels. Timeout Ervinton with 3:19 remaining here in the second. With the score, Twin Springs 22, Ervinton 12. Richie Deal to trigger the inbounds. Gets it into Horn. Back to Deal. Lob inside. Shots up, no good. Ball stolen away by the Rebels. Fields has a basketball. Shots up, no good, but he's fouled. Foul is on 44. Daniel Elliott, that's his first, team 7th. At the line shooting 2 for Ervinton is number 10, Travis Fields. Fields first is up and good. Fields second is on the way now. And no good. Rebound controlled by Twin Springs. Dushan Vucien out to Castle. Pushes it down to Davidson. Three-pointer on the way from Davidson is good. Big three-pointer by Wendell Davidson. That makes the score Twin Springs 25, Ervinton 13, 2:50 remaining. Ervinton has the basketball over on the wing. Stolen away by Twin Springs. Davidson has the basketball. Whistle on the play. Out of bounds. It'll be Twin Springs basketball. Into the game for Twin Springs. It's number 12, Andy Harris. Yeah. Shots up and good. Strong move to the bucket by Ben Dingus for Twin Springs. Foul is on 22, Johnny Hicks. That's his second. Team's 10th. Into the game for Ervinton is number 40, Adam McCoy. Strong move and bucket by the big man for Twin Springs, 52, Ben Dingus. At the line looking to complete the three-point play. Shots up, no good. Rebound controlled by Ervinton. Titans lead by 14, 27-13, 2:24 remaining. Fields has the basketball. Drives, shots up, no good, rejected. Castle comes out there with a loose basketball for Twin Springs. Gets it over to Dushawn Vuchin and then to Andy Harris. Harris drives, dishes. Dingus dishes, shots up and good. Nice ball movement by the Titans. 44, Daniel Elliott is the recipient of the nice passing by the Titans and gets the bucket. That makes the score Twin Springs 29, Ervinton 13. 1:53 remaining. Whistle on the play. Foul is on 14, David Castle. That's his second, team's 8th. Into the game for the Titans is 24, Brandon Lawson. At the line shooting for Ervinton will be 22, Johnny Hicks, shooting 2. Hicks first is on the way and good. Hicks second is up and no good. Rebound control by Twin Springs. Outlet pass to Harris. Pushes the ball down the floor. Gets it over. Shots up. No good. Rebound Twin Springs. Shots up. Good. Count the bucket and the foul. Foul is on number 10, Travis McCoy. His first. Once again at the line looking to complete the three-point play is 52, Ben Dingus. Shots up and good. Into the game for Twin Springs is 32, Jamie Finch. That free throw, that makes the score. Twin Springs 32, Ervinton 14, 1:42 remaining. Ball is stolen away by Twin Springs once again. They get the ball to the big man, Dushawn Vuchin, and back to Harris. Harris has the ball stolen away. Pass down court to Fields. His shot's up and good. Travis Fields with the bucket. That makes the score. Twin Springs 32, Ervinton 16, 1:12 remaining. Castle has the basketball. Back to Harris. Harris drives. Whistle on the play. Double dribble. Turnover. Ervinton basketball. 1:07 remaining. $15 Horn has the basketball. Gets it over to McMillan. Back to Horn. Lob inside to 22. Hicks at the top of the key. He takes the jump shot. It's no good. A rebound 44. Daniel Elliott for Twin Springs. Gets the ball to Harris. Back over to Dushawn Vuchin. Vuchin has the ball stolen away. Nice pass. Shots up. Whistle on the play. The foul is on 45, Dushawn Vuchin. His second, team's 9th. The line shooting 2 for Ervinton will be number 10, Travis Fields. Fields first is up and good. Into the game for Twin Springs is 34, Brandon Webb. And for Ervinton, 14, Brad Stanley. Fields' second free throw is on the way, and it's also good. So with 37 seconds remaining, the score is Twin Springs 32, Ervinton 18. Harris has the basketball once again for the Titans. Whistle on the play. The foul is on number 10, Travis Fields of Ervinton. That's his second. At the line shooting 2 for the Titans will be number 12, Andy Harris. Harris first is up and no good. Harris eyes the basketball. Ready for his second one. And it's on the way. And it's short. Rebound controlled by Whistle on the play. His bodies go everywhere. Foul is on 34 for Twin Springs, Brandon Webb. That's his second, team's 10th. At the line shooting 2 for Ervinton will be number 10, Travis Fields. Fields first is up, and it's good. Fields has made a living from the free throw line here in the second period tonight. It's helped the Rebels cut into this big Titan lead. Second one is up, and it's also good. Rebels have cut it to 12, 32-20. 23 seconds remaining. Into the game for Twin Springs is 14, David Castle. For Ervinton, number 12, Richie Deal. The Titans get the ball into 12, Andy Harris. 20 seconds remaining. Harris gets the ball over to Castle. 13 seconds remaining. Back to Castle. 9 seconds. Back to Harris. 7. Ball stolen away by the Rebels. 2 seconds remaining. Knocked away by Twin Springs. Shots up. No good. And so at halftime of tonight's varsity game between Twin Springs and Ervinton, the score is Twin Springs 32, Ervinton 20. It is homecoming tonight at Twin Springs, so stay tuned for tonight's homecoming festivities. Which end they're going to come in on.
Welcome to Twin Springs High School, the 1999-2000 basketball homecoming. The attendance represent 8th through the 12th grades and are chosen by members.
Okay, now it's time to give away the half and half cash. So if you get your tickets ready. We have $71 to give away. Okay, we have the ticket number 04565538. Dial. If you want your money, you're going to come here. Okay, we have a winner. Congratulations. I'd like to announce that the Boosters concession stand will be closing at the end of halftime. So if you want anything from the concession stand, you need to go down and get it.